Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for those that are new, welcome. On this channel, I like to walk you through a day in my life as a tech founder based here in Seattle. So for today's agenda, I have already gone to the gym. Now I'm just gonna grab some tea and head over to the office. I have a couple of admin tasks that I need to do. I need to reach out to influencers for an upcoming event. I need to set up my Zoom business account and set up a conference event there. I have a meeting with a creator later this afternoon, and I am attending an event by Black founders and funders that is based in Seattle. I have someone that has offered to give me a ride because I don't drive out here in Seattle, so really grateful for that. So for this week's challenge of the week, I really just wanted to dive deeper into fundraising because that is the process that I'm in, and I want to maybe sit down and just have a conversation about the challenges I've been facing so far, what the progress has been like, and if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Let's get started. Is this where I bring returns?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you, you too. Bye. Okay, guys. So I took care of my refund and now I'm heading to the office. And yeah. I realized I didn't announce this at the beginning. Thank you, you too. They're so nice. So yeah. There's a waiting line.
Oh no, it's just 10 seconds for customer trying to go to the store.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Thank you, you too. Thank you, you too. I'm almost at work because my building is right there. just in one of these waiting areas. I really love this building. Please introduce yourself and tell us what you're working on.
Hi everyone, my name is Nvida Yocho and
At the right, turn right onto University Street.
right here? Okay. But anyway, before she says anything, my name is Nvida Yocho and I am a small business owner. I used to have a startup. I'm still working on my apps, but right now I'm working on a Seattle Startup Expo. So if you're a funder and you're looking for like a practice stage, I host an event called a Pitch Open Mic Night. So show up and I don't know, practice.
And Nvida was very generous to give me a ride. I don't drive in Seattle, so she was generous enough to help her sister out.
Yeah.
We are at the venue. Ninja Mechanics, thank you for bringing me.
So you actually want to lock your back elbow. So you 90 degrees.
I missed it! I should have captured that.
Yeah, that's no here.
So much, so very much for attending tonight. None other than Mr. Dan Kihanya, Director of Path Forward Ventures.
So instead of running marathons, you decided to run companies.
Well, you can tell from my build that I was not the one that inherited the runner's body. My dad was a runner, my brothers are runners. But yeah, that wasn't my thing. Yeah, so as you mentioned, I have an engineering degree, and so I thought what you do with an engineering degree, for us, it's about helping companies build profitable, sustainable profits. And so if you can build a business that's $10 or $20 million and you're creating generational wealth for yourself and you're making an impact on our industry, those are successes for us. So our goal is to work with 300 by the end of the decade. I think we're gonna blow right past that. At the end of the day, though, the founders are the ones that do the hard work. And being a founder, as you probably, those in the room who are founders know, it's a hard journey, right? The journey is literally the iceberg, right? People see the stuff on the surface, or sometimes is the great stuff, the celebration, sometimes it's the hard stuff. But all this other stuff, all day, every day goes on underneath, right? And it's this, it can be lonely, it can be exhausting, stressful, and so, a lot of times we're there just to be, that encouragement and empathy.
So we got two amazing startups from our group presenting tonight. So the way this is to be set up, we're gonna have a 5-minute pitch and a 3-minute Q&A.
Okay guys, so I got my dinner and now I am heading home. Alright guys, so we have made it to that part of the day which is challenge of the week. Now for this week's challenge of the week, I wanted to talk about the challenges I've been facing fundraising and what I am doing about it. Now if you've been following my Day in the Life series, you know that I have faced various challenges and I had made a decision to stop chasing investors. Now, of course, taking that strategy is a little bit slow in terms of getting funding. There are challenges that, of course, we're facing in the business because we're bootstrapped. I'm spending my own money and I'm full-time on this business for nearly 16 months. So there's only so far that my own funding can take us if we want to scale and really build a successful business. With that realization, that has of course pushed me to now start prioritizing fundraising as opposed to just product building, right? But I still don't want to go out there and chase investors, not because I think I'm so important that they need to chase me. It's mainly for several reasons. One, I want to attract the right investors that are interested in our vertical. Number two, I am in the process of recruiting a full-time team in Seattle. So that means a lot of time is spent into sourcing and interviewing candidates on a daily basis. I am still, meeting our potential customers and trying to get more people interested in our upcoming launch, right? So that takes a lot of hours and time. I'm working on our go-to-market strategy because, again, we're launching very, very soon, and I will be announcing the date very soon. And that requires a lot of time trying to build partnerships and stuff like that. I'm organizing an event for creators to meet up here in Seattle. I am, of course, again, working on this product sprint as we get ready to launch. So I'm reviewing, design docs, working with the engineering team, all of that and more, by the way. I'm doing a whole lot of things in the back end that there's just not enough hours in a day for me to start reaching out to investors individually and meeting them individually. Since I don't have the time, I had to come up with a solution of how do I actually get to where I need to be, which is raise and close my round by June, which is a very short period of time, without going to meet investors one by one. I don't make a habit of making excuses as to why things aren't working or why we're not raising capital. I don't focus on that negativity. What I believe is that what we're building is amazing. I believe that it is worth every investment, and especially our team is worth investing in based on just how much we're able to achieve within a short period of time with the limited capital of me bootstrapping the entire business. And the fact that we have pre-orders, we want to pitch competition, there are many reasons to fund us, right? I'm spending my energy coming up with a solution of how do we create a situation that allows us to get funded. So I came up with a solution. I found a way to bring the investors to me. So the solution I came up with was to bring investors in one place. And initially I was going to do a dinner, but I realized that of course that requires funding and all of that to get the venue and feed them and stuff like that. That may not be economical, but not only that, it actually prevents those that are further away from being able to participate and really learn what we're doing. So I'm organizing this event. It's meant to be an informational. Think of it as like a mini demo day, essentially. So I'm curating certain investors that are interested in our vertical, and I'm inviting them to this insights meeting where they'll be able to learn about our team, get insights into the business, learn about our vision, learn about opportunities in participating and investing in us. And I really want to make sure that these individuals are the right fit for us to be able to participate in this meeting. I want it to be very intentional and to be the right investors that are really interested in what we're building. The reason why I'm being intentional about who participates in this meeting is because I believe deep down that not all money is created equal. And I genuinely believe that. I would rather go without a lot of money than to have money from investors whose visions do not align with ours. So if you're an investor out there that is listening to this, that invests in SaaS, the creator economy, B2B, B2C, products, marketplaces, there is a link in the description below. You can submit your interest, and if you meet those criteria, we will send you an invitation. We would love for you to hear what we're doing. There is no obligation once you attend the meeting that you have to invest. This is an informational only. We're just basically giving an opportunity to investors to hear what we're doing, and if it's a match, it's a match. If it's not a match, then it's not a match. But it is one way to kill two birds with one stone for us and save us time and energy from having to, go out, because we really just don't have that time. I don't have that time. There is no one on my team that I'm bringing on or that is currently on the team that's going to have sufficient time to be doing that within the set period of time. I believe that any investor that decides to pass on us and doesn't invest in us right now, they will regret that decision 7 years from now, because we are an amazing team. And I believe in what I'm capable of doing, my ability to lead, my ability to build teams, my ability to build products that users love. I know for a fact, I trust myself, I trust my team that we can execute. That's number one. That's one thing that I do not doubt. But it's okay for investors to pass, because you can't invest in all ideas that succeed, right? So it's completely fine with that. But I'm just saying, for those that do decide to take a chance on us, they will see their chance rewarded because of just the caliber of the team that they will be investing in. Alright guys, so that ends today's day in the life video. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned something, and if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment in the section below. I really love reading your comments and responding to your comments. And if you have a topic that you want me to discuss in the next video, like a challenge of the week that you want me to explore, please put it in the comment sections, and I will try my best to respond to that question either independently in a separate video or in the next day in a live video. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.